Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Risings. Welcome. This is Mystic Wellness Tarot, where we talk about all things mystical, wellness, and divination. So if that resonates with you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Aquarius, I am here to do your October 2022 reading. But before we get started, I would like to remind you that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a private reading, the link is in the description. And if you would like to donate to the channel, the link is also in the description, and I appreciate you very much. Hello to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome back to my existing subscribers. Thank you for hanging out with me. Aquarius, it is very hard right now for me to speak, like for me to get my mouth and my mind working together in the best possible way. I get excited about this kind of stuff. Let me just tell you, Aquarius, the energy flowing through my body is very elevating. You are, I'm just feeling so much energy. My crown chakra is expanding. If you're not looking for this seems very spiritual. So if you're not looking for that type of reading, this might not be your reading. But you are going to new heights. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me just read the message, and then I can tell you what I'm feeling. Wow. I heard massive energy shifts. Keep grounded. This new energy that you are entering in can be disorienting. Try not to get overwhelmed. Practice a lot of self-care. Drink a lot of water. And you need basically more meditation. I just heard meditation. And meditation and grounding. You are taking off to new heights. And that is an understatement, because the energy I'm feeling, I feel like I could literally levitate right now. So if you have been working on your spiritual gifts, your abilities, expect them to go to the next level. You're increasing in your sensitivity. So I'm getting like, pay attention where your energy is, where you put your energy, because you're going to need your energy for this up leveling, this massive ascension that you're going through. If you have been trying to connect with your guides, or you work with, like I said, if you have been meditating, if you have been trying to tap into like the Akashic records or something, expect to get some visitations. I'm getting, for a lot of you, contacts. You're going to be contacted by your guides. I heard galactic beings, ascended masters. Okay, but let's just get into your cards, because this is wild already, and I love it. Okay, wow, you have a lot of theme cards, so let's go ahead and get to it. So I'm just going to say that this is a big month for you, the month of October. Okay, you have Moon. Yes, it says pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. I mean, that's what I was saying. Your intuition is going to be on 100. I was going to say 10, but that doesn't even seem right. Your intuition, your spiritual abilities, your psychic gifts are going to be very heightened during this time. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm getting you're going to be doing a lot of astral travel. This reading is already taking off on a very, very spiritual path. So let's keep going. You have Snake. It says your intuition, again with the intuition. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path, but be careful. So I am getting two messages with the Snake card. There's a lot of shedding. So you're shedding old skin, you're growing new skin. So basically, like I said, you're up leveling. You're leaving the past behind. You're leaving aspects of yourself that you're taking the lessons, but you're leaving old aspects of yourself that no longer serve you. And you're integrating what is meant for you, like the lessons and that sort of thing. I'm getting a lot of past life energy is being integrated within you. Everything that you want to take, and you're discarding the rest, I've just heard. But I also am getting a sense that people have their eyes on you. I'm getting a sense that a lot of people can sense that you are going through this transformation, and they're just watching and waiting. It's kind of creepy, but I'm not trying to creep you out. I'm just saying, like, that's the image I'm getting of all these eyes watching you. But you are highly protected, Aquarius. So do your daily cleansing and rituals and that sort of thing, but your spirit guides and angels are also protecting you as well. The reason why I'm saying that is because you have this card on the bottom of the deck that says beware. Be careful who you trust at this time. Like I said, They're wanting what you have or what you're going to achieve or attain. There, there is, there's a lot that you are meant to do in this world. Like you have a huge mission here and people can sense that and they want a piece of the pie is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's go ahead and keep moving forward. Yes, boundaries. You need to set firm boundaries for sure. Again, there's no need to be worried. There's just a need to be very quick on your feet and kind of like a fox. Like be 2 steps ahead. And you will be, because your intuition will be on point. You will know, like you will know immediately if someone is trying to do something that is out of pocket. That's what I want to say. Because yes, they can sense that you have a lot of things that are coming in that you're going to be celebrating. They're just watching and waiting for something to pop off, and then they're going to be like, yay, I always knew that was going to happen. Can I have a piece of the pie? And it's like, no, because you can sense that their energy, that they are not being sincere, that they are not being true to you. They are being very conniving and sneaky is what I'm getting with this energy, okay? Let's go ahead and get your crystal message here. You have amethyst. Ooh, I love amethyst. So amethyst, the number 4, you're building something, because the number 4 is about a foundation. So you are building something. It's interesting how this is flat. I don't know. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, wow. This is giving me like almost like a Merkaba, but it doesn't look like a Merkaba. I don't know. You might be noticing sacred geometry. Like maybe you'll start to see sacred geometry in your third eye. I'm also getting use amethyst during this time to help your third eye open up even more and expand. And you see how the light is pouring in? Yeah. Your crown chakra is going to be expanding even more. Let me read the message of this card. But like amethyst is a very spiritual card. I mean, purple represents spirituality. Also like royalty. The royals, they wear purple. Maybe in a past life you were a queen. It's like royal energy here. Wow. So with amethyst, we have familiarity, unconscious habits, old patterns in need of being released. Okay, so that makes sense with the snake. You are releasing the old patterns. Let me go ahead and read the full message to you. It says, autopilot takes over when we require a rest from mental overload. While this reaction can serve us well, amethyst spirit brings a reminder to stop surrendering to the familiar. Be mindfully present to the now and examine your habits. Are they working for you the way you want them to? Are you overdue for a new routine, perhaps a small, simple shift that can make a huge difference? What could you say more often to those you love, or do more often to nurture yourself when your go-to is to sacrifice for others? What habits would you begin to develop today to build your security and increase your prosperity? Can you see how the old habits should have been discarded long ago? Amethyst Spirit's message to you is to be conscious of your habits so that you don't fall asleep to your potential for transformation and healing. You deserve so much more than you have right now, so awaken to your ability to co-create a new, one replaced habit at a time. So yes, you are going to be building new habits. Like I said, you're letting go what doesn't serve you, and you're taking the lessons and you're rebuilding yourself. And so with this new structure that you are creating, there's going to be a lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, and people are seeing, kind of like they're watching what you are building. You're rebuilding yourself, and they're watching you brick by brick, metaphorically speaking, build yourself back up. Maybe there was a tower moment that you had recently where the faulty foundations, the faulty beliefs have fallen, and now you are rebuilding. Okay, let's see. Yes, look, you have the Death card. I'm just going to put them all out. The Death card, you have the Four of Swords, you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Magician. Yes, like I keep getting now, this is that Scorpio energy. Now we do have the new moon solar eclipse in Scorpio happening on October 25th. This is going to be very activating for you. Check your chart, your astrological chart, to see where you have Scorpio, like which house you have Scorpio in, because this is going to be very activating for you. You are doing a massive shift, a massive cleanse. And that's actually the energy that I said for Scorpio. So if you resonate, or if you have Scorpio in a prominent placement, then I recommend you checking out the Scorpio reading, because there's a huge death and rebirth here. And there is a need, like I said, to recharge, to rest, to allow this process to unfold, to not rush. The Knight of Wands wants to rush, wants to go fast. There's going to be a balance. There's going to be basically a period of when you need the rest, and then periods of when you're being given the green light to go fast. So it's like this back and forth energy. Very fast moving energy that you have to balance out. And that's what I'm getting. You see, even he is resting, and then when he's not resting, he's the Knight of Swords, which is another fast moving energy. Okay. So there's a need for a lot of self-care during the month of October, because you're going back and forth like between fast and slower moving energy. So it's like you go fast and then you need to recoup, like you need to take a break, you need to recharge, and then you build more, and you keep going back and forth, back and forth. You are manifesting like crazy. You have the Magician energy. I mean, as above, so below, as within, so without. Pay attention to your thoughts, because your thoughts are going to be manifesting your physical reality a lot quicker than maybe it was in the past, for sure. Your energy is like, I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, it's amazing. It's amazing, and people will be watching you. Okay? So I'm just like, let them watch, but set your boundaries. And, pay attention to the people that all of a sudden want to be part of your circle, because you see the boundary here. It's kind of like you have a small circle, a small inner circle. And it's like all of a sudden they're going to be people that are on the outside of that circle trying to get in. Like, oh yeah, I've been with you since day one. It's like, no. You have not been supportive. And I'm also getting karmic justice here. So anyone that tries to come at you sideways will not get anywhere, because karma is coming back with the quickness on them. Okay, so whatever they put out, whatever energy they put out, they will get back. But the same goes for you. So don't even take care of yourself, set the boundaries, but don't spend your attention and focus on that negative energy. You keep doing focus on your goals and your tasks at hand. Okay. But trust and believe that karma is on your side. Very interesting reading so far, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and get some additional cards. What else does Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Risings need to hear for the month of October? Yep, grounding. I talked about that. Another number 4. Oh, wow. Actually, I forgot this is the 4 of Swords. So you have 4 here with the amethyst. You have 4 here. You have 4 of Swords, and you have another number 4 right here. So 4, 4, 4. Comment down below if you have been noticing 4s. That is a foundational energy. You're built, like I said, you're rebuilding your tower. You're rebuilding your foundation. And so as you're doing this, as you're putting in a lot of work, there's going to be a need and an emphasis on resting. It's like building and then resting and then building and resting. And there's a need to ground your energy. Ground your energy. Staying, so because like I said, in your channeled message, it said it's very easy for this energy to be disorienting. Okay. Yes, you're doing a lot of shadow work. That's what I was getting. Like a lot of things from your past lives are coming forward. You're doing a massive purge. You're looking at the shadow aspects of yourself, and also you're going to see the shadow side of others. Okay? It's like you will be able to see all of that. You will be able to see the darker facets of other people around you. Okay, so that's why you need to stay grounded, and you need to keep cleansing your, oh my gosh, I said cleansing, and look on the bottom of the deck, it's on the bottom. Cleansing. Yes. I mean, daily cleansing, not only just showering, but also just like cleansing your aura, cleansing your nadis, your meridians, your chakras is very important. You are entering higher like levels, higher realms. I'm keep getting like astral projection. Pay attention. I heard lucid dreaming for some of you. Okay. So yeah, this is how you're going to be able to cleanse yourself. This is why and how you're rebuilding, because you are integrating all of you. Like, so I'm getting like soul fragments. All of your soul fragments are coming back to you. You are polishing yourself off, and you are rising to new heights. See, a lot of people are not willing to do shadow work. Shadow work is about, everyone has light and dark aspects of the psyche, of the self, right? And in the shadows, we have feelings that we have suppressed. We have parts of ourselves that we feel ashamed of, or, we're trying to keep hidden. But there's actually a lot of hidden treasure in the shadow. There are a lot of soul lessons that can be integrated and will help you rise to the next level. That is truly how you reach enlightenment and how you expand your consciousness. Because you can't essentially you cannot really ascend to the next level or higher levels if you're not fully integrated. If you still have pieces of yourself that you haven't faced, like your shadows you haven't faced, then it's very hard to ascend. It's very hard to advance in your spiritual journey. You are advancing in your spiritual journey because you're not afraid to face your shadows. Okay? And honestly, I'm getting for a lot of you, you're meant to completely heal yourself. And then you will be able to help others that are willing to face their own shadows, but just don't know how to do it. I'm getting a lot of you you might resonate with being a shaman, because shamans work in the different realms. Wow. They work in the underworld as well, collecting soul fragments and provide healing, complete transformation for people. I'm still shuffling. I don't really need to be... I actually didn't need another card, but I think I was meant to shuffle, because now I have balance, and it says, don't be so heavenly minded that you're no earthly good. So you want to have a balance here, though. See how she's like elevated, lifted, but you could become too disoriented if you don't have a mix, like if you don't also ground your energy. There's balance here that's needed. I keep getting balance with your energy right now. Very important. Oh, and yeah, we did have justice, and that's about balance as well. Okay, so let's see what else you need to hear for the month of October. Yep, you're going to be overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Yes, if you have been feeling stuck, you are going to move forward. I'm getting you're going to like skip a couple of levels. Like, seriously. And that's why people are watching you. Yeah, it says you have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Yes, you're going to have a lot to celebrate. And that's what we were talking about earlier. Yeah, you're discovering truth here. It says you stand in the light of truth. You see how he's leaving people behind? You're going this way, they're going that way. Yeah. Your consciousness, like, I can't say it enough. You are expanding in your consciousness, and you will be discovered. Oh, I just got it. Oh my goodness. You are unplugging from the matrix. While everyone else is doing this, what they normally do, their normal habits. Remember Amethyst, it said break out of your normal routine, your normal habits. You break out of that, and you go in a different direction. And eventually these people will turn around and be like, well, where did he go? And they're very curious as to what you are doing. Very curious. Yeah, you have on the bottom of the deck, taking shelter. The answers are within. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of enlightened energy here. Wow. Yep, and you are protected. It says you are cherished by the angels. You are protected. You have been chosen for a very important mission. Very important mission. I just got, what is it, Sir Lancelot? Or the Sword in the Stone story, where only only, not everyone could take this sword out of the stone. You are needed to take that sword out of the stone is what I just got. Wow. Yeah, King Arthur, right? And the sword and the stone. It's like you are the person that's going to take the sword. I'm getting that's like the sword of truth right there. And you take it and you help educate others on the truth. And you help them break free from the illusions. The illusions of the ego. The illusions of the matrix. And you help others ascend. What else does Aquarius need to hear for the month of October? Very deep reading. Wow. Yeah, you're meant to be a leader. There's a lot of power within you that's going to be activated. Yes, Mercury. I immediately saw visions. Again, I'm getting like prophetic dreams or precognitive dreams, prophetic visions. You're going to be seeing things that's going to help others, but not everyone is going to be ready to see the truth. Like I said, not everyone's ready to do shadow work and to realize or come out of the matrix to see the truth of their situation. Not everyone is ready. So that's also why you have to have your boundaries and be very discerning of where you share this truth that you are being, that you are discovering. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, yes, this is futuristic. That's you. You're going to be receiving information that's going to help with future developments, inventions. Wow. Pay attention to your thoughts. You're going to come up with a lot of different, maybe new technologies. Aquarius. I mean, you are the future thinker. So this is not out of your realm. And look, you're coming up in your own reading. You have the 11th house. That is you. There's something that you are doing that's going to affect the future. You are part of the future. This is the age of Aquarius. Okay, you also have opposition. And you have Virgo with ritualist, critical, and discerning. Yeah, that's what I was saying. With Virgo, you want to use your discernment of who you share this knowledge with in the beginning. But it's okay. I mean, you are protected. Be prepared though for some opposition with that card opposition right here. There are going to be some people that are going to be very confronting they're just not ready. They're just not ready for the information that you have to share. And that's okay. And on the bottom of the deck, you do have the 10th house, which is reputation, career, fame, and responsibilities. Your responsibilities are increasing. Your career is going to take off, or your business if you have one. Your reputation, you're rising in reputation and status and fame. For a lot of you, this information that you're going to be receiving is going to make you famous. So get ready, Aquarius. Get ready. Oh my gosh. And look, we have Uranus on the bottom again, or after this card. And this is about diversity, technology, experimental, and freedom. I'm getting technology. You are going to be discovering something when it comes to, I don't know, new technologies or something like that. You are discovering, Aquarius. That is so exciting. So Aquarius, that's all I have for you. I hope it resonates. If it does, please consider sharing, liking, subscribing, and commenting. It really does help the channel. And I will catch you next time, Aquarius. Bye.